Neverwinter's mist, where spirits reside. A tavern lamp gleamed, where the wild folk would hide. The moonstone mask, where secrets were sought. A new story began, a new battle was fought. A halfling so fierce, with a rage in her soul. A goblin druid who made nature his goal. An orc with a blade, whose strikes were so true. A human in faith, whose blessings were new. A tiefling with bow and a ranger's sharp mind. And me with my lyre, the tale to unbind. Oh, the road calls us out from this haven of rest to the wildlands of toil. A dangerous test for a lost mind of magic, a legend untold. And the whispers of riches and secrets of old. From the moonstone mask, our journey takes flight on the road to Phandelver, through the day and the night. A job from a dwarf with a beard thick and gray. Gundren rock seeker who led us astray. To guard a new wagon with goods bound for town. But the path would be hard as the sun setting down. He spoke of his brothers and a secret they'd keep. A forge of pure magic from a long forgotten deep. He promised to share a reward for the brave if we'd help him discover what the legends all say. Oh, the road calls us out from this haven of rest to the wildlands of toil. A dangerous test for a lost mind of magic, a legend untold. And the whispers of riches and secrets of old. From the moonstone mask, our journey takes flight on the road to Phandelver, through the day and the night. The wagon we drove past the city's gray walls, past the whispers of danger, past the echoing calls. The road grew more wild, the forest more vast, and the feeling of danger came upon us at last. For Gundren was missing, the wagon was seized by a goblin band, and we were not pleased. A trail of his footmarks, a sign of his haste, led us into a cavern where time had been wasted. Oh, the road calls us out from this haven of rest to the wildlands of toil. A dangerous test for a lost mind of magic, a legend untold. And the whispers of riches and secrets of old. From the moonstone mask, our journey takes flight on the road to Phandelver, through the day and the night. So the quest has begun, for a friend we must find, and the lost mine of Phandelver to bring peace of mind. From the tables of comfort to the dirt of the track, there's no turning around, there's no going back. And the moonstone mask waits for the tale to be told of the heroes who journeyed for glory and gold.
Oh, we're live.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. Peachy, you need
Peachy,
to mute
Yeah.
until it's your time. Yep. Cool. Yeah, little things. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Coffee and Dragons RPG, to the first episode of the Lost Mines of Phandelver, D&D 101.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome. Let's see here. Lost Mines of Phandelver starts off in Faerun. as you can tell, it is a very, very large location. Um, if you come over here and show everyone, we are going to start off in the city of Neverwinter. And Phandalin is not that far away, just a few days. For some people who need visuals, Neverwinter is kind of like the Pacific Northwest. It's on the West Coast. There's a lot of weather. It is cooler temperature, maybe a little bit like the UK as well. There is mountains. There are forests. There are on the Tribor Trail, there is bandits and thieves. It always happens. Some of you are been close by. Others of you have come from very far off, and you've all made your way here to Neverwinter for one reason or another. Looking for work, you all go to the Moonstone Mask. It is one of the common places for adventurers and people looking for guard duty work or even city guard work to find a job. Minithro, you're sitting in the main lobby, reading a book, watching people, not quite understanding of what's going on. Bells, you're talking to one of the people who is there to help figure out what type of job would be best for you and kind of go over everything about how it works, what their percentage they take, and everything is. Snotnose, you're talking to a dwarf, looking over some items that you may need while you're out and about, maybe kind of offload a few items. You're not getting very far. Below in the training center, you got Malk, Tiefling, sitting there practicing his archery, checking out different bows to see which one feels right to get qualified to work for the Moonstone Mask.
Laura, just a quick question.
Yes.
Is the stream supposed to be showing the bar map right now?
Not yet, but I will here in a moment.
Okay, just wanted to be sure you're talking about our placement. So
I know. So, Malik, you're testing out bows to see which one you like. Alara, you're in the pit fighting another adventurer to get graded. And there's this orc sitting up on the stage watching. So, with that, we're going to start our night with Alara and her training session to see if she will be sent out because she is deemed worthy to go on a out of city quest or not. Alara, the first thing I would like you to do is to roll initiative for me.
Starting off with it's Elara, not Alara.
Alara, fine. I will mess it up no matter what. So, okay.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Roll initiative, please.
4.
4. All right. You still go first because you're the person next that you're fighting had rolled a 2. So, you still get to go first. Now, he's just talking about, things that you need to do, showing you things. Are you going to be like, or are you going to attack like this is what you're there for?
I'll listen to him for a little bit and see how brain fart. I'm going to listen to him, see if he is telling me anything useful or if he's just shooting the shit.
Roll me a perception check.
That would be a 17.
17. He is giving useful information, but to you it feels like he's kind of shooting the shit because you already know most of this stuff. You're not a new person. You've fought your way here, and it's like, can you not tell that I am something more than what you think I am?
Well, I am a short shit, so.
Well, there is that. So with that, he looks at you and goes, "All right, see if you can get past me."
Okay. How do you want me to get past you? Just want me to knock you out, or you just want me to get on the other side of you?
I don't think a little thing like you could knock me out, but if you can, go for it.
Fine, I'll attack. For the first attack, I'm just gonna hit him with my greatsword.
Okay.
And I rolled a dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay. Seven points of damage.
Oofda. You kind of he takes a few steps back, and you see him just kind of like holding his chest a little bit, like, "Oh, you can do a hit. Yeah, I need to go see the healer." And he kind of stumbles off the form and walks across, and eventually going upstairs and looking for a healer.
Okay.
Whenever he gets upstairs, he walks into the main area, and he looks around and goes, "Is there a healer around here?" Is there a healer? And he's
sorry, I was
looking
on mute.
around.
I was muted. Yeah. What's happened?
This halfling was a lot better than I thought, and it's my fault. I just need a little bit something. I'm hurting.
Is the guy bleeding?
He's not bleeding, but you can tell he's in an immense amount of pain, and he's not looking so well. He is, I would say, severely injured.
Severely injured?
Yeah, off of one hit. Just need a little something to get me to the healer on the other side of town. I don't know if I can make it right now.
Let's see. I would like to roll a medicine check to see if he's being a big baby about it.
All right, go ahead.
All right, where's my medicine? There we go. I got a... Oh, I didn't roll it. I just hit the skill. How do I... There we go. Roll dice. I got a 17.
You can tell he's really hurt, and he might have some internal injuries.
Internal injuries. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll heal him then. I'll cast Cure Wounds on him. I'll touch him. Is he wearing armor? How do you get... You get smashed by a...
He is wearing armor. He's wearing chainmail and an undershirt, and you can definitely see where some of the links have bent where he got hit.
As
you're all right. Looking closer.
Can I don't have that skill. I'm thinking of my other character. Okay. Well, so I'm going to assume that he just got just got a bruise straight in the solar plexus, and I'm gonna just slap the shit out of his chest, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. Go ahead and do the roll for it.
Alright. Choop doop doop. That is 11 points. So he's should be full.
He is definitely full, and he kind of like stretches and he pulls his arms back, and you can hear a couple of loud pops from his chest. And he goes, "Oh, that is so much better. Are you here to be adventuring and stuff?"
Well, I'm here to offer my services for a healer for money. And I look at him just sort of like expectantly.
Right. He kind of looks at you and goes, "Well, I don't have any money because you provided a service inside the guild hall. But what I can do for you is to expedite you, so that way you'd be able to be cleared to go on jobs out and about. Because what you just did probably saved you a good 15, 20 pieces of gold."
Yeah, sure would be nice to have 15 or 20 pieces of gold right now, wouldn't it?
Aye, same here. Trust me, I know. And he goes wandering off back downstairs.
I'll scoff and just go back to my drink.
All right. With that, Malik, you've been testing out bows because they have a weapon shop here. Give me... you've tested out a few bows. Give me a perception check.
Perception check?
Yes, sir.
9.
9. You've gone through.
Wait.
And... Oh,
I forgot to check my bonuses. Hold on. I don't have anything for that. I just have passive perception for my senses.
Right. You have your passive, and then you have also the one that you get to roll as well. What's your passive at?
13.
13. With a 13 and
Yes.
kind of rolling, you've been kind of paying attention. You notice that couple of bows have caught your attention. And you are really having a hard time of choosing which bow that you would like. Roll me a... actually, just roll me a d20, please.
3.
3. All right. The bow that you find is fairly nice. It's sturdy. It's made of yew, and it's gonna. It feels really good. I want you to roll me a couple of attack rolls against a target for me. And these rolls are just
a D20, right?
See, yeah, a D20 plus your bonus for a standard bow, which I think is 3 for right now.
19.
19. You nail that target. You're dialed in, and you are definitely figuring out what is what with that bow. The guy next to you goes, "Well, you picked out a good one there. Congrats. That's a nice bow. Are you wanting to purchase this one then?"
Can I look at another?
I mean, you've already looked at like 4 of them, but yeah,
Oh,
come
yeah,
on
yeah,
back here.
That's right.
And he'll actually bring you back to the shop and hop the counter just outside. And he pulls out 6 more bows that you haven't looked at. Roll me a perception check again.
I grabbed for the most expensive looking one.
Again, roll me a perception check.
Ah, gotcha.
To see if you know which one is the more expensive one.
8.
8. You grab one and you look at it and you pull on the string and you notice it looks fantastic, but the string's loose. The wood seems a bit worn. It's like the person who had it last time overused it, overcleaned it, and kind of did damage to it. He looks at you and goes, no, try this one. And he hands you another one. Now, this one looks a bit dirty, well-worn. I mean, there's smooth spots where it's been gripped for a long time. But whenever you pull back on it, it's got a good feel to it. It's nice and solid. It's got a good pull. He goes, that one cost you about 50 gold, but I don't think she'll let you down.
How far am I from the target? Like, am I in a spot where I can just turn and shoot it?
Well, you'd have to walk back, and you can get up to, see here. Get my little distance thing. Oh, no, wrong one. I need this distance thing. The farthest you can get to shoot is 55 feet. Where you're at right now is about 25 feet.
Oh, yeah. So I just grab a arrow from the counter next to it and just turn and shoot at the target without saying anything.
Give me a roll to hit. See how well you did.
What is going on here? Excellent. Roll. Ah. It's being weird. Hold on a second.
Okay.
D&D Beyond stuff.
Yeah.
I'm about to just go grab a dice.
Do it. You're more than happy to have physical dice and add to it. Because I'm rolling physical dice tonight, and so is
do I
Mark.
get any of my bonuses for that, like strength or anything like that?
You get a
For
dex
shooting?
bonus for this one.
The dex bonus. Okay. That would be 14.
14. You
Plus your
hit the
proficiency of
target
2.
again. You hit the target again, and it sinks even further, and it had a nice, good feel as it released. It didn't feel like it was going to snap whenever you let go and it straightened back out. It felt good in your hands.
Okay. I turn to the shopkeeper, slap 50 on the counter, and go.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoy it, and it treats you well. And go ahead and add a standard longbow to your character sheet. And if you need me to do it, I will. And subtract 50 gold from your total as well. Bells. You're sitting there and you're talking with them. It's like, with a lady, it's like, so you're a bard and you like to sing. Why are you wanting to adventure? Ooh, I think we get to teach Bells one of our favorite thing, pulling an espy. No. She's there. She's unmuted. I just don't hear Peach. Peachy, did we lose you? Oh, I see
Can you hear
lights.
me?
Now we can hear you. Hi.
Hi. I'm testing out a headset that I'm borrowing.
Ah, sounds good.
And the mic had the mic part muted.
All right. So you're sitting down in upstairs, talking to one of the workers for the Moonstone Mask. It's like, you're a bard, but you want to go adventuring? Is there any particular reason why?
Yes, to see the world, to explore, to travel, to experience the stories.
All right, then. Sounds like every bard that comes through the door. Do you have any particular skills or anything that would keep you safe if we sent you out alone or with a party?
Oh, yes, I'm a good shot.
You're a good shot.
I'm an excellent
Okay.
archer. Mhm.
Alrighty then. Well, we might need you to go downstairs and prove it and get signed off if that's all right with you.
Of course.
All right. So go ahead and head on downstairs. And I will move your character for you because I know this map better than a lot of other people. Admit. Because I saw it on the channel. Anyways, you head downstairs, and I did not.
Oh,
put
they've
in
got a
the
good point.
teleporters,
Do I
but
have
do it.
spells?
You
I forgot to
do.
mention that. I do, don't I?
You do have some spells. If you look on the spell tab of your character sheet, you don't have
We went
that
over
many.
those.
So you don't have anything that's really good for a fight, but it's really good for support. So there's always that. But you go downstairs, and as you're getting down there, you see a tiefling down there shooting at a target. And this guy comes out and goes, "Ah, hi. What you here for? Can I help you?"
Yes, I'm here to prove that I can shoot with a bow.
All right. Sorry. Sagres, you're evil and mean. I just caught the message. Yes, this bard has spells. I made sure. All right. Well, aim at that target there and go ahead and give it a go. So for you, if you look on your action tab of your character sheet, you should see your crossbow light, and it has a hit DC of a +5. If you click on that, that should allow you to roll the dice and give you a number.
Um,
And you might have to double click it. Sometimes it wants that.
nope, it did a action with the dice rolling on my screen. That was kind of cool.
Yep.
Fine.
What did it tell you the total was?
Total is 9.
9.
Mhm.
With a 9, and I mean, it's a non-moving target. You didn't hit center. You didn't even hit blue. You kind of hit it on the edge of the target. And he's like, "Well, give it another shot. You got 3 more tries." So go ahead and roll another attack.
11.
11. You're getting more dialed in. You're now hitting the yellow. You're getting, or not the, well, it's not yellow. You're hitting the red. Oh, that's much better. Go ahead and shoot another time. Let's see how you're doing.
A 15.
You are now hitting just outside of the bullseye. He goes, "All right. Yeah, I'll sign you off. You're good to go. Go ahead and head back upstairs and let them know what's going on."
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. And with that, we're going to go to Snotnose. Snotnose, you're standing there with a dwarf that's selling some items that you might need for spells, maybe some herbs, maybe some adventuring gear. You could be trying to be selling anything out of what you currently have. It's like, now, speak up there. I can hardly hear you. What are you wanting again, sir?
What do I want?
I don't know. What is it do you want? Don't you want to buy something for your character? Do you want to sell anything? Improvise, have fun.
Let me check. I forgot what I put in here. Ah, okay. Okay. He pulls out from his little satchel that he has a dragon chess set.
Okay.
And he puts it on the table and he just grunts.
A chess set. Well, let me examine it. He takes time, looks over everything, and he sees something and he gasps. And he kind of composes himself because, well, this seems a bit worn and well used. I don't know if I could give you too much for it. What are you asking?
I glare at him. And I want to do an insight check to see if he's being honest.
Excellent. Go ahead and do an insight check.
That's a 22.
You can tell that what he said is that it's old, it's worn. It's true. He's not lying about that part. But you can tell that he's not telling you everything about this set. Like, you can see that he's almost quivering with anticipation.
I grab the chess set and I put it back in my sack and I say, I've learned all I need to learn from you. And I begin walking away.
All right. And what you've been here for a while. You've already proven yourself of you've passed all the requirements that they have, and you're just trying to find work right away. And I mean, it's been a while, and you want to get out of the city. You want to get back to nature. Minithro, you're sitting there observing everything and what people are doing. You feel uncomfortable, out of place. This is new to you. People have tried speaking to you, but they don't know how to act around you. You are strange in a way. At one point, a lady comes up and looks at you and goes, I seen that you've been here for a few days. Is there anything we can help you out with? Are you looking for someone? Waiting for someone?
Honestly, I've not been waiting for anybody, but I am very curious as to how to further becoming an adventurer. And I have been observing people from my seat here.
Oh, so you want to go out and have fun?
Well,
What are you,
in a
what are you
way.
looking for? What are you looking for in an adventure? I mean, you don't look like you do very well out in the wilds.
I probably don't. I've grown up in, well, a more sanitized environment. But I want to see more of the world, and I have not experienced much outside of my home.
Oh, I see. I see. So, what are you capable of doing? Maybe I can help direct you to a specific location. Help you, I guess, get approved.
Well, I'm trained in herbalism, and I also wield a bow, a longbow to be exact.
An herbalist with a longbow. All right. Have
Yes,
you?
and I'm skilled with magic. Sorry.
Oh, oh, a magic user with a bow. Now that is odd. Um, so do you want to be tested on your archery skills or your magical skills?
I would like to be tested on my archery skills. I've not really tested my capacity as far as I've worked more on my sorcery.
All right. Well, if you head downstairs, there's a gentleman down there. He works the counter with weapons. He can definitely get you checked out, and if need be, he can get you a longbow at a decent price here through the guild.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. And she just kind of continues walking off. You make your way across the room. And I'm going to just make it easy. I'm just going to move your character downstairs. You see another Eldrin elf talking to a gentleman, and he goes, "Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. You're definitely free to go. I'll definitely sign off and saying that you're allowed to go out and about." And he turns and looks at you and goes, "Oh, how can I help you?"
I was looking for a longbow.
"You've come to the great fine place." And he walks over and he hops the counter like a spry young lad that he is, instead of taking the long way. "You know, longbow, longbow, longbow." And he looks at you up and down, looks around the shop, and he pulls out this, well, a very nice looking bow. Roll me a perception check. So to do that, you double click on you have a +2 to your perception. So if you double click on that, that should roll the dice and show you on the screen what you rolled.
Oh, where exactly? I'm looking. I'm so sorry.
No, it's not a problem. So on your character sheet, you should see a long column of a bunch of things, a bunch of skills listed: acrobatics, arcana, athletics.
Okay. Yes, I see it now.
So under perception, you have a +2. Oh, and you have been granted inspiration from Valkyrie. And what that means is you get to add a d6 to your roll if you so choose. Or you can save it for later, depending on. So it's up to you.
I think I might add it to this roll, just
Okay.
because I rolled quite low. I rolled a 6. That was a 9 on the d6.
How can you get a 9 on a d6? Or that's what
I
you're
don't know.
adding? That's strange. All right.
Hold on.
What did you roll on the 6 here? I should be able to see it. No, I'm not seeing it. That's strange.
Hold on. Let me see if I can.
You should just be able, whenever you click on the dice in the lower left-hand corner, you should see one that's a d6.
Mm-hmm.
And you should just be able to click that once and then roll to everyone down below after you click on it.
Okay, I think I just rolled it.
Okay. What did you get?
A 4.
A 4. So that's a total of 10 because you rolled a 6 earlier on your d20. So with a 10, it looks nice. It looks really pretty, actually. He goes, go give this one a try. You're going to love it.
Okay. I will give it a try.
So you walk over to the archery range and you pass by the other Eldrin elf as they go upstairs. And there's a tiefling there practicing with his longbow. Malik, give me a perception check.
Dun. 18. Is there any thing with that? No, I don't think so. Because that's intelligence, isn't it?
Right. With an 18, you notice that the longbow that he gave her, it's all right, but it's more pretty than useful.
It's a very pretty bow, but I don't know what it's going to do for you.
Would you recommend something different?
I hand her the bow that I originally had in my hand and was shooting first when we came down. Try this one.
Thank you.
And whenever you look at that one, you can instantly tell a difference to it. I mean, you've been an you've done archery before. It's been a bit, but you now can tell what a good bow feels like. Go ahead and roll an attack roll for a longbow. So just roll a d20 for right now. I will add on the additionals.
Okay. It's a 10.
So with a 14, you hit just off of center. Right as the guy jumps over the counter and sees it, goes, and sees that you're using a different bow, and he's like, you see that he's eyeing you. Go ahead and try again. So go ahead and roll another d20 for me.
Oh, that one was an 8.
An 8 plus 4, that's a 12. As you hit, he's like, so you do know all right. Once you come with me, go ahead and hand that gentleman back his bow and let me find something else. And this time he takes the long way around and he's fishing in the back and he brings out like 8 bows for you. And he goes, this is better stock. Roll me a investigation. So for you, that's just a straight d20 with nothing else on it.
Okay. It's a 2.
It's a 2. You can't tell any difference between all these bows. They look identical to you.
They're the best damn bows you've seen.
Yeah, exactly. He goes, pick one, try it. Let's see how it works for you. Roll me a d8, please.
D8. It's a 7. Just ignore the other number on there. I accidentally selected both dice.
That's fine. So you pick the seventh one there, and you go back out and start shooting it. So I'm going to do something here really quick. And if you refresh your page, under your actions, you should see a longbow with a hit DC. Go ahead and double click on that hit DC to attack that poor innocent target.
13 plus 4, so it's 17.
Well, no, you don't add the plus 4
Or
anymore.
not plus 4.
It
Okay.
automatically adds that plus 4 to it now whenever you double click on that. 13.
Okay, so it's just 17.
That's not a bad shot. Try again. Double click on that 4 and roll again.
$22.
Nice. You are now hitting in the bullseye and pretty close to the center. And he goes, "You're pretty good with that thing. Would you like to buy it?"
Can I do a... Because I don't think he's being entirely honest with the quality of his bows, or at least holding back on the quality initially. I'd like to just check to make sure that the quality is good, so I might just ask him a question regarding that.
These are pretty good boys, you know. So go ahead and roll insight. So if you just double click, it automatically adds your D20 and your bonus. And tell me what that number is.
13.
13. You can tell now that he knows that you know how to shoot a bow, that he's giving you a good quality bows, albeit they are used, but they're still very good. And the one that you felt the other gentleman let you use, you can tell that one is kind of very similar in the weight and feel. It's a little bit lighter wood. It looks cleaner, and it feels really good for shooting it.
Okay. Do you have anything similar to that gentleman's bow?
Well, that would be it. I mean, I don't have anyone with that one that's you would, but those two came out of the same location.
Then I will take the one that I currently have.
All right. That would be 60 gold, please.
Okay, 60 gold.
Hey, Malik, roll a perception check. Yeah, you can't tell
7.
anything. He takes the 60 gold and he lets you have the bow. If you look within your inventory, I've already added the bow. You will see 120 for gold. If you click on that, type in 60 underneath the blank spot of gold pieces and click remove. That will remove the gold from your inventory.
Okay. Right, I did that.
Okay. So you guys everyone there spends the rest of the day there. It's getting on to evening, and you are really wanting to go out and I mean, get a job in all honesty. And by this time, there's a dwarf gentleman walking around asking people if they would like to do a job. And some of the ones look like they're fresh and green and they're excited, but he's like, this is not a job for you. And the veterans seem like, I don't want to do that job. That's beneath me. And eventually, Ilara, he comes up to you and goes, are you here looking for work? And it's
Yes.
aged dwarf, gray hair, gray beard. Are you willing to do to take some supplies to Phandelver?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we're looking for some more people. So as soon as we get a group big enough, do you mind working with strangers at all?
No.
All right. What you good at? It looks like you got a sword on you. I take it you're a fighter of some sort. Yes.
Correct.
All right. Well, let's see if we can get some more people. And oh, I didn't even bring him out. Stupid. You. I had him loaded. I have loaded so many tokens in the last 24 hours.
We'll forgive you this time.
There he is.
I bet you have.
So, after he talked to you, he walks up to you, Malik, with this little halfling that looks very, well, sturdy. Excuse me, sir. Are you looking for work? Uh-oh, did we lose Malik? Or Malik?
Sorry, I was muted.
Oh, okay. Doing the SB.
That's called pulling an Epsy.
Yeah. Viewers of the show knows what that is. Are you looking for work?
What kind of work? What kind of work you got?
I need a few adventurers to take some cargo from here to Phandelver.
I'm just one.
Well, I'm hoping to get a group of people. I got. What's your name, Miss?
Alara.
So Alara's here is wanting to go. And what's your name?
Malik.
Malik. So if you're interested, I'm getting some people together to do this run. I'm looking for a good bout of adventures. I mean, there's always something going on up there and on the roads, and we want to make sure that everyone's safe, and so is the cargo from bandits.
What are you paying?
Depending on the party size, but if all goes well, you'll definitely be guaranteed 10 gold just for each member of the party to get the goods to where they belong.
Okay. Okay. I'm just one though, right?
We're gonna be getting some more. And he kind of looks at you and, where did that name go? I had it. By the name, my name's Gundren Rockseeker. I'm sorry that I'm just really excited to get this all done.
Okay, Rockman, let's go.
He walks out and looks at you, Menathril. Oh, hi. Are you currently looking for work?
Yes, seeing as I just spent 60, which is probably overpriced, on a bow. Yes, I am.
But if it's a good bow, it's definitely worth it. I'm seeking people to do a escort quest to take some cargo to Phandelver, if that's all right with you. If you'd like the job.
How much are you paying?
10 gold for every person that's there. If there's fewer people, then the price might go up.
Then I guess I will join.
Excellent. More the merrier, obviously. And you guys go upstairs, and I will move all of your tokens up there. And there we go. How come that didn't work? And yoink. I love being able to do this. Of course, no one else is like, as soon as you let go, it doesn't work. All right. So y'all get upstairs, and Grace, this old dwarven gentleman comes walking up and goes, hi, excuse me, are you looking for work? You seem like a pretty stout adventurer. Oh, Calamity, you are muted.
Yes, I was. Yeah, that's why I'm here. You got work? This isn't some weird shit, is it?
No. This is just I have some cargo, some supplies that needs to be delivered to Phandelver. A pretty simple and easy job to take stuff from here to out there to Phandelver.
Simple and easy job. You say, how far is it to Phandelver?
Your character would know that Phandelver's probably a 3-day journey.
On foot or with a wagon?
Yes. Going about.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So it's fairly close, but it is on the Tribor Trail, and you would know that there's always a chance for bandits up there on Tribor Trail on the way there, but it's not all the time. It's just hit or miss, and it's fairly safe.
Well, you're the first to come by, so yeah, I ain't got much else to do.
Excellent. Oh, I see someone else, and he walks up to you, snot nose, and goes, good evening. You look like you're at home in the wilds. Are you looking for work?
How much?
We're paying 10 gold if you get everything delivered safely.
Mm-hmm. He stands up and starts walking behind him.
Okay. Belle, you've seen this adventurer going around asking people for work. But he doesn't, I mean, he's looked at you a couple of times, but he hasn't walked up to you. What would you like to
I've
do?
noticed that.
So five people. That's 5 people is what we got. Okay, sounds good.
So, Bells, do you approach him?
He also hasn't gone up to Batul yet, correct?
To who?
I might be pronouncing that incorrectly. Batul? Next to Snotnose?
That tool. I misnamed stuff.
No. I don't think Batul's here yet.
No, yeah, Batul's not here. The player
That's
is
Barry,
not,
isn't it?
That's Barry's character.
That's
Barry's
why.
character
Okay.
is downstairs. Batul. They have not. But he's kind of like counting and looking around. Kind of shrugs and kind of looks at the rest of the group. It's like, well, there's 5 of you. I prefer to have more, but if that's all I can get, that's all I can get.
Gracefully get up, flip my hair over my shoulder, and waltz up to him. Do I look up at him, or is he on the shorter side?
He is a dwarf. He is on the shorter side.
All right. I don't have to look up to meet his eyes.
Nope, you can look down at him to see him.
I'd like to join the party. Would you like one more?
I would, but can you handle yourself out in the wilds?
Yes, I can.
All right. Yeah, that works. Sure. Why not? Come on. Let's go into the back, and we'll talk about the job. And he leads you all back to the big table back there. That y'all could see. It seems like a meeting table, and you all just kind of like sit down, and he goes, "Well, the job is this. It's not quite ready yet. We have a wagon of cargo of wagon. Depends on what you're looking at. And it's going here from Neverwinter to the town of Phandelver. This should be delivered to Barthen's Provisions in Phandelver. If you deliver the wagon safely with all the goods, he will be paying you 10 gold each. And then once you are there, I will have some more work for you, if you'd like."
Why do you need 5 people?
Bandits are cowards, having people make them go away.
The more the merrier, of course. The bigger the force, the less trouble shows up.
What's the cargo?
Just some goods like food, metals, some other provisions that he's ordered.
I want to perform an insight check.
Go ahead.
Snot-Nose doesn't trust anybody.
Go ahead.
Insight. 10.
10? He's telling the truth. He doesn't, you can tell that he doesn't know everything that's in there. You see him kind of like go over a list. But he didn't really he didn't have the exact list. He just delivered a list. And he's just trying to get adventurers set up on this end for his friend.
Okay.
But the cargo will be ready in a couple of days because everything's getting together. But if you meet me here for a while, or you meet me in a few days, we'll get you off and going. It should be at. Actually, I think the wagon's going to be here. I'll have them bring the wagon here when it's ready, and then we can all hit the trail. For the waiting time, I will definitely pay your food and lodging for the next couple of days. And if you need to, that gives you time to get ready to go shopping and adventuring.
That is very gracious of you.
Not all merchants are bad, huh?
Snotnose has received all the information he needs, and he begins walking away.
All right. So over the next couple of days, I mean, you guys are not given like the grand luxurious, but you got a cot over your head. You get, decent ale and decent.
How does it work with a cot over our heads?
Fine.
It's a bunk cot. It's a bunk
Bunk
cot.
Yes, it's one
beds.
of
I was
those.
thinking the same thing.
I need more
We're all
coffee.
on bunk beds.
We're all
just
sharing
kidding. More
rooms.
But that is the other thing. You are guys in a common room. There's sheets in between, of course, for a bit of privacy, but it's, it's adventuring 101. So with that, I would like to ask everyone, is there anything that you want your character to have?
Like
Any
in what?
Is there any provisions that you would like to have on your character above what you already have? Some people like Alec needs to go shopping for a lot of stuff. Same for Minothril. Others, I believe you all have everything, but you might need to pick up a couple of more items.
We're going north, right? That's what you said?
Actually, you're going south and east. But you
Okay, south and east.
You are going to go into the mountainous region where it is a bit colder.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to get some cooler weather clothes. Probably some more rations. No, I'm good on rations. Never mind. So yeah, cooler weather clothes. Maybe a nice blanket to have with my bedroll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Healing potions.
Very mundane stuff.
So healing potions for some of you, they're very expensive. They're 50 gold for the basics. They are not cheap. You're new adventurers. But Grace, you go out, you do some shopping around, you find a general store, and you're able to find some cold weather clothes and a heavy woolen blanket. And the cost is 3 gold for all of that. They are a bit stouter, and you get more than one set of clothing. So you have
Yeah, of course.
you got a couple of changes in case things get wet and you give them a chance to dry out. So go ahead
Right,
and add
of
that
course.
to your inventory. Alex,
Okay.
you're the one with some of the emptiest inventory. What are you wanting to add?
So basically, I'm like bare minimum bedroll. I do want to add see if I can go get maybe some light armor, like longer, get something light, like real light, more than what I'm wearing. Because what I'm wearing now, shirt.
Yeah, pretty much. So you walk around and you do a lot of shopping around, and you do talk to the Moonstone Mask, and they direct you to someone outside that does some armor. Let's see here, what armor type? Light. Okay.
Yeah, like super light leather type armor, something very dexterous.
Right, you find a place that deals in leather armor, and you find the shop. You look around, and they have some new stuff, and they also have a few that are used, and you can tell that they're kind of nicked. One of them has a small little hole in the side of it. That's currently in the list of getting patched up. And he goes, what can I do for you there, son? Looking for some new armor?
Yeah, I'm looking for something light Light, sturdy. Do me good in the cold weather. Maybe in the forest. I don't know. What you got?
Well, I can't do much for you for the cold, but I can definitely keep you protected. And he walks you over, and there's some regular leather. Not, it's good. It's sturdy, but there's some studded leather armor as well that looks like it's much sturdier. It's very flexible. Looks in great shape.
I pick it up and I look at him. Which is this
Roll me
one?
a perception check.
11.
11. It looks pretty good for you. It's not bad.
I guess I kind of fiddle around with it a little bit. Bending it around,
Right.
feeling the studs on it.
He looks at that and goes, "Oh, that's one of my latest that I've completed. It's pretty good. Can take a good solid hit." And he pulls out this little wooden dowel and he drapes the leather armor over his arm and he starts beating it, and pretty solidly as well. I mean, it's given a nice loud thud to it. And
What you want?
this one's about 55 gold.
You do 45 gold.
Oh, I mean, this is pretty good. Roll persuasion.
Hurricane. 14.
14. He looks at you and goes, I don't know. I'm pretty well fixed on that 55 gold. He rolled a nat 20. I'm sorry. It's going to be hard to persuade him.
For sure. If one arrow goes through it, coming to you. And slaps the 55 on the counter.
All right, done. And add that to it. So you're down to 90 gold. Remove.
Dang.
And is there anything else that you'd be looking for, Malik?
Just like the basics, like a bedroll, blanket,
Right. Got you
cooking
a bedroll.
utensils, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see here. I think there's like an adventure.
Oh, wait. I definitely, with the 90, I should be able to afford a dagger, correct?
Give me a couple of D20 rolls.
You want them separate?
Yeah, separate.
11. 4. Just the 2, or you want 3?
Just a 2.
Okay.
Excuse me. As you're walking back and you're looking to buy some daggers, you see some young ruffians, and they're holding up this young lady, and they're trying to get her to give them, well, a couple of things. Not just the money that she has, but, maybe some of her virtue as well.
How many ruffians?
3, but they're kids. They're younger. They're skinny.
3. Yeah, okay. I take a few quick strides over there and give one of them a good smack right upside the head in the ear.
Ooh. Whenever you do so, he drops what he's holding in his hand and he just cups his head like, "Ah, son of a," and he sees you and he starts quivering.
I just tower over all three of them and I glare as hard as I can, and I just go.
Roll me intimidation.
Just D20.
Yeah.
Oh, that was horrible.
Oh, it's a D20 plus 1 for you.
Still horrible.
I don't know.
It was a 4.
Maybe. You're not that intimidating, but there's something in their past, and they just kind of like drop everything and they just take off running. And the lady looks at you and she's kind of terrified, but you saved her. She goes, thank you.
No problem, ma'am. No problem. I don't like when people treat people like that at all. So when I see those things, I have to do something. I'm sorry if I scared you. I understand. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. It just kind of took me by surprise. Snot nose, on your next roll, you have a minus D4.
Why am I being targeted? I've said 3 words.
I don't know, but it's in chat.
You look intimidating.
She looks at you and goes, I don't have anything to give you to say thank you, and I feel kind of bad.
That's not why I did that, ma'am. I don't need anything.
And as she takes a step away and says thank you, she kicks something. And as you look down, there's like a couple of daggers down there on the ground.
Daggers. Malik just bends over and picks them up. Kind of gives him a spin in his fingers a bit. Checks the weight and all that.
They're old. They're nicked and may need a little bit of work, but they're pretty solid. You know, not bad for free.
Yeah. He gives a satisfied look and just tucks them away.
And she kind of scoots off and thanks you again and again and one more time. But eventually she walks off and you're free for the rest of your day.
Cool.
And go ahead and add this to your inventory. Is there anything else that anyone wants to go do?
Snotnose doesn't need anything.
All right.
I would like to buy a bedroll and a bow or arrows for my bow, I guess.
All right. You go out and about on town, and you find a few other places. Give me to kind of make this go a little bit easy and easiest. And I have a curse now, so you're gonna get a good deal now. Thanks, factory now. Give me a D20 persuasion roll, because you're gonna bat your eyelashes at people, and I'm at disadvantage. And
Okay. All right, that was 10.
That's okay. I rolled a natural 1. So you are looking for bedroll, so let's add that. Equipment, you're looking for arrows. Gonna add that to equipment. And you said, was there anything else? Arrows, bedroll. Do you want a tent?
I don't know if I want a tent or not.
It'd be nice to get out of the weather when you go to sleep.
Yes, but I'd like to get a tent.
Okay. Let's see here. He says that you're going to be out and about, so he's going to, let's see here. He's going to throw in a couple of traveler's clothing for you as well. And throughout all of that, he just kind of looks at you and goes, um, 5 gold for it all, if that's all right. And you know for a fact that 5 gold does not cover all this, but he's kind of blushing and feeling kind of giddy and spry.
Mm,
So you pay your 5 gold and you walk away with some additional equipment.
okay.
Is there anyone else that wants to do something?
I added a couple things in my inventory. Just go ahead and take the gold out for it, or tell me how much it is, and I'll take the gold out for it. It was just the basic things that we talked about before, like the bedroll and stuff.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. I've kind of already added that into some of the costs of stuff. A couple of days later.
Oh, Snotnose wants to check something if possible. It's not buying anything, but can we do something? Okay.
Sure.
I want to go to the edge of town and find, I don't know, a wild animal that maybe like a chipmunk or something that I can do animal, what is it?
Speak with animals?
Communicate. Yeah, speak with animals. Because I want to check to see if anything out of the ordinary has been happening around the trails between here and where we're said to be taking our cargo, or meeting our cargo, taking our cargo.
Sure. Give me a investigation to see if you can find what you're looking for.
That's an 11.
Okay. Now let me read that. I want to make sure that I'm reading it correctly. Spell, speak, okay. Okay. Give me a persuasion check to try to get an animal up to you.
Oof. That's a 3.
3. With the 3, this little black squirrel comes up and goes, "What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Got nuts? What do you want? Got nuts? Nuts? What do you want?
I will give you nuts.
What kind of
But
nuts?
answer me a
Red
question.
nuts? Okay.
I can give you a chestnut. I'll give you a chestnut.
Chestnut, good. Nummy. What do you want? Huh? What do you want?
Has anything strange been happening around here?
Yes, you. Give me a nut.
No, besides me.
Yes, some strange.
Any big monsters? Any big bad monsters? Not normal creatures or goblins like me.
Many big bad monsters. Scare me all the time. Give me a nut.
I give him a chestnut.
He grabs it and he goes, "That's it. Bye." And he takes off.
Bastard.
I mean, you did roll a 3.
Yeah, I deserve it. OOC, I deserve it, but but I live in the fucking forest, so I should roll something better than a 3. I shouldn't get anything below a 10. But yeah, that was fun.
Well,
oh, also I forgot I had the debuff too, so I should have did disadvantage.
3 is good enough for the disadvantage. I'm gonna wave that debuff away. You rolled a 3.
Okay, that's all I wanted to do, just to check,
that's fair.
See if there was any information.
Yeah,
Nat 0.
As you said, there is a lot of big bad monsters out there. You may call them horses, but to a squirrel, they're big bad monsters that try to run them over.
Okay.
On the second day, you get a knock. You're downstairs, not a knock. You guys are downstairs in the pub, enjoying an afternoon, your morning meal. And this youngster comes in wearing a tabard of a moon and a mask. And he looks at you all and goes, hi, are you the adventurers that were hired by, what's his name? Gundren. Yeah, Gundren. Gundren's his name.
Yeah.
We are, but who are you?
Oh, I'm just and he's like kind of squirming, and he's young. He's like in his teens. I'm just a page for the it's still my first week, but I'm a page for Moonstone, and I was sent here to deliver a message to you. And then he kind of looks around and goes, oh, the message. Yes, sorry. The wagon is ready, and you guys can come pick it up and be on your way.
Thank you.
Yep. Should I tell him that you're gonna be there soonish, noonish? Any message back?
What time would we like to leave?
That's up to you guys. I'm just delivering messages.
I'm ready to go when you guys are.
Okay, I'll tell him that you'll be there soon. Okay, bye. And he kind of like turns around and slams right into a post.
I'm gonna grab him by the back of the collar, and say, just a little bit of free advice. When you're delivering a message for someone, don't give all of the information about the message beforehand to make sure that we're the people you're supposed to be sending the message to. We could be bandits. We could be no good. Okay? If you're gonna do this job, do the job right, kid. And I'll
roll me a d20.
All right.
Actually, roll intimidation with advantage.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Is there a shortcut for rolling advantage, or should I just hit the thing twice?
If you right mouse click on it, if you have a mouse, you should have an option for rolling with advantage.
Yes. Haha. All right. That is going to be a natural 20.
He looks at you as soon as you grab him and you start talking to him. His entire face goes pale, and you get the scent of urine.
Fair enough. I'm not going to stop talking. I'm not going to stop telling him what
I know.
I'm telling him. Okay.
and as soon as you stop and let him go, he takes off in a terror.
Good.
Did you really need to scare the poor kid to death?
He needs to know safety stuff.
I just hope we don't get charged with a mess.
And
yeah.
A little bit later, a barmaid comes out and goes, again. Goes and grabs a bucket and just kind of like cleans up the mess a little bit and slops around some more of the stuff so that way kind of goes through the floorboards and disappears. She sighs and goes off out the back.
After she finishes up, before she goes off, I'll palm her a little. I a gold coin and say, sorry for the mess.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And you can tell that she's just kind of like really tired. Like,
Yeah.
her poor job.
Let me mark that off.
When you all head back to the Moonstone mask, you're greeted by one of the employees and goes, "Ah, welcome, welcome. I take it you are here for the, you were hired by Gundren, correct?"
Why does everyone give all the information immediately? Yes, we were.
Because I have your descriptions right here on who you are. I'm not giving
Okay,
up
that makes
any
me feel better.
information. I mean,
Listen,
what kind of business do you think we are running here? You don't think that confidentiality is part of our thing?
I've gone through a lot of different jobs, okay?
And you think that we haven't as well? Are you saying our reputation is that bad, madam?
I know is just chuckling under his breath right now.
I mean,
if you do not want to work here, we can arrange that as well.
I've already got a job. We'll talk about that later.
I can take this job away as soon as it was given. I heard what you did to my son.
Your son needed to learn a lesson.
What did he do?
That the son was the little page boy. I didn't know the kid would react that strongly if I'm being honest.
You shouldn't be acting that strongly whenever he was delivering a service. And yes, he did know who you were. He has the same information I do of the party, where you're at, and what you look like. Anyways, and he looks at the rest of you and just kind of ignores you, Grace. Goes, Gundren has already left earlier today. He was excited. He wanted to get on the trail to scout a few things out. But he said he will meet you in Phandelver, and as soon as the job is complete, you shall be paid there. I hope that you all have safe travels. The wagon is available for you out back.
So this is me, Freya talking. He left, but we are to take the stuff.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
All
right. Sounds good. Who knows how to drive a cart?
Wait, and I just want to just clarify something just real quick for my own self, because I just haven't interacted with Freya, right? That's Grace.
Yeah,
right?
Grace. Yeah.
Okay. But you're not this mean in real life, right? That's
no. I already put it in the Discord. I gave a warning in the Discord.
Oh, trust me. You think I don't find out about this stuff ahead of time? When she said that, I'm like, oh God, this is going to be fun. I'm going to play up to it. That's why the poor kid pissed himself.
I love it. It's just I'm in the mindset of my character, and he does not appreciate the talking down to people. So
the kid had a job and he fucked it up. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do?
Oh, this is great. I'm loving this. So you guys head out back. And
don't know how to drive a cart.
So all of you should be able to have the basics of driving a cart. The question
I actually have proficiency in vehicles.
Oh.
Yeah. So I can drive the cart if no one else can. I believe I have proficiency in vehicles from my background, unless I'm thinking of the 2024 background. I don't think I am.
So proficiency should be on your character sheet in the lower left-hand corner under proficiencies and training. And if I go...
Yes, vehicles land. Tools, vehicles land.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I was looking through the background tab instead of just the easiness.
Yeah, you should be on the first page for most stuff. Most.
Yeah.
All right, so this is where I'm going to be quiet and let you all role play with one another to figure everything out.
Okay. So, all right.
You're
So-
not nice. You're not nice.
I wasn't hired to be nice. I was hired to get the stuff to the place and do the thing, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Hmm.
Well, you
Well,
could
it's not
also
like you're on your
approach our
own.
employer with more manners.
I don't think she has any.
I have manners when it's necessary.
Or maybe
we,
don't jump to assumptions.
Yeah.
You confirmed the information.
The
Malik's just
way
been sitting back, picking at his nails with his knife, observing everything.
there's a way to do things. The way that the kid did things was not the correct way with the information that he had.
And how do you know whether or not it was the correct way? Because it wasn't the military way?
It was dangerous. Like I told him, we could be anyone. We could be bandits. We could be thieves.
I don't think he would have found us in the guild hall or the tavern where we found us if he didn't know where to go or anything.
Malik is just Malik.
Yeah. Listen, the kid learned a thing. He's not going to do it again. I don't see why we're talking about this.
Wait.
Yeah, the kid learned to be really afraid of someone like you.
OOC, have we actually introduced ourselves to each other?
I mean,
Not really.
we've like met. The dwarf gathered us all together and we were following him around for a little while.
We've had a few nights in the same space.
Yeah.
But we haven't really talked.
Yeah,
This is-
I mean, for my character myself, I'm
old
not
lady.
I'm not talking with anybody openly. So
Yeah.
if nobody's asking me
I'll
anything,
be-
I'm not divulging it.
I'll be open about things. Yeah. Listen, I don't get the concern about anything that's happened so far. Like, I understand that the kid reacted badly. I didn't know he was going to react that bad.
Maybe
I
you
think we
should
should just move past this.
Yeah, I think so too. So anyway, does anyone else know how to drive a cart? No?
No.
Just me?
Okay.
Snotnose is focused on the road ahead.
Okay. We could sing a song? Does anyone know
Maybe
any
we
good
should
songs?
introduce ourselves. I don't think we know each other's names.
It's
Out of
probably a
character,
good idea. Yeah.
Malik notices how Snotnose's behavior is and kind of walks towards the front as well too.
Snotnose notices out of the corner of his eye and just grunts to acknowledge your presence.
Great. We're going to have whole conversations in grunt.
I am Groot.
All right. So
There's a lot of respect in that conversation. There was a lot of respect given. Yeah.
As soon as he
this
grunted
is-
after I did, I was like, okay, I know what's going to happen here.
So this is a little bit something that I like to do, since we are now going to be going on the trail.
In the trail.
I need. I'm going to go in order that I have everyone on the overlay. Snotnose, roll me a d20, please.
D20. 16.
16. On your first day of your travel, it has been pretty nice. The weather's not bad. Everything seems pretty good. You're still on. Oh, let me go to that map. Not that map. What? Huh? Did I put on the wrong map? I did. I can't believe I did that. Hold on a second. Let me get the appropriate map page up. Okay. So the first part of the stuff, you're still on the high road. It's pretty well traveled, and you're not having any troubles. Other travelers and people are polite to one another. You're waving at one another along the way. Grace, roll me a d20 for the camp setup.
Sounds good. Give me a second. Just a 20.
Yep, just 20 right now.
All right, that is. Well, that didn't work. Oh wait, no, I accidentally rolled 2. Okay, I'm just gonna take. Let me roll. I don't care what I got there. I'm just gonna roll 1. I accidentally rolled. Press the d20 twice. Oh, that's great. That's a 2. I rolled a 2. Yeah.
The spot that you find, you missed a common spot. You kind of guys go right past where a lot of the other travelers are set up for the night. Eventually, Grace, you find a place, and it smells. It's kind of wet, and not a really good place to be. You guys do get camp set up, but it's kind of miserable.
Can Malik actually, like, Malik's been walking around, can I roll a survival check? Or would it be like an investigation check? Actually, investigation check.
It would be survival to see if you find a better spot to stay in, or know how to make it better.
Okay. So just I should be able to do it. Yeah.
Yep.
22.
Nope, this is the best spot.
Sorry, I was writing out some notes. So with the 22, you walk like another 100 feet, and you find like the perfect clearing.
Over here.
Nah.
Over here. I'm not.
I've already started to pitch the tents. I've tied the horses up.
So who follows Malik and who
Good for
stays
you,
here?
Alex, setting up here.
Let me see, Malik. This clearing does look a lot better than where we were setting up our camp.
This place is much more defendable.
It may be more defendable, but it is not comfortable.
Who cares about comfort?
The trees around, 2 spots in and out. Defendable, comfortable.
Snotnose follows Malik.
Grace, you kind of look at it. You know that that's the better location, but
oh yeah, I know. Calamity is fully aware of this.
Yes.
But I'm putting my tent up right here.
Okay.
So with everyone else moving down towards Malik, but the goods is where Calamity is in that wagon. Is anyone else going to move that wagon to you, or is people going to be watching both locations?
It's a good
Malik
question.
walks over to grab the wagon. Malik just walks over to grab the wagon.
Okay. And you get,
It's a horse-drawn wagon.
yeah.
I
The
have
horses
animal
are
handling.
not.
Well, there's still plenty of time for him before the horses are completely unhitched for him to move them. Because, I mean, you guys were still in the middle of just trying to talk about stuff. I mean, he only walked 100 feet. That's not far.
Okay. If you're gonna move the fucking wagon over, I guess I'll go with you. This is a mistake.
You know it's better.
Cast infestation on Grace.
Oh, God.
Infestation?
Oh, God. And it begins, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember, I'm going to have to say one thing to everyone that's watching. Duct Tape Guild does not stop Snotnose from his actions. I'm just saying that from the beginning right now. So infestation. Grace, roll me a constitutional saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Nope.
What'd you
That
get?
is a 8 total.
All right. You get a buff. Roll a d4 to add to it.
Sounds good. What kind of I got a 2, so that's a 10 total. What kind of damage is infestation damage?
It is. Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. It's poison damage.
Mhm.
And jalapeno, I accidentally clicked on it, but please roll 1d6, please. Don't take my number.
Oh, I already did. It was a 2.
It was a 2. So you take 2
Yeah.
points of poison damage.
I believe I take 1 point of poison damage. Give me a second. That might have been my other character. Just a
Other
second.
character, because I don't see any resistances or immunization.
Oh yeah, you're right. I do have resistances, just not to poison. Alright.
You're just itchy and irritable because these bugs tonight, holy crap, they're biting
Yeah.
a lot tonight.
It happens. Being on the trails, yeah.
So tonight, you guys have do rotation of watching, making sure that the goods are protected. There's nothing happening. And this night is, I mean, it's quiet. It's nice. And, you know, the next day, do you guys try to cook something, or do you guys just do rations and get on the road again?
Rations and get on the road again.
I would probably see if I could forage for something and eat around me. I don't know if we need a check
roll
for
me
that, but
a nature check.
nature for a druid that lives
Yep.
in nature. I don't
Yeah.
have shit
You're
in nature.
you're not from this area, so therefore you do have to roll for it.
Good point. 10.
And also roll a d4 because someone, your best buddy T there, has said a debuff. So roll a d4 and subtract it from your 10.
That's a 3, so 7 ends up being a 7.
With a 7, you do find a few things forage around, but it's definitely not enough to eat.
Malik would like to set some traps for like small game hunting.
Would you set them up in the morning or last night?
I would have set him up last night.
Okay. Roll me survival.
20.
All right. Roll me a D. How many traps did you set up?
4.
Roll me a D6.
2.
2. You get 2 rabbits caught.
Very impressive.
And Malik just comes out of the forest holding the rabbits and goes, stew.
Yeah.
I can cook the stew.
Who knows how to gut rabbits?
Oh, I probably would have gutted them in the field already.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, eating good tonight. Sounds good. Now, back to the trail.
Malik, it's your turn to roll.
What am I rolling?
Just a straight D20.
D20?
Yep. Basically, you guys are rolling the weather right now.
6.
With a 6, just like living out here on the coast, the weather can turn on a dime. And it does. It's cold. It's cloudy. It's not raining, but it's moist. And it's that cold that just kind of like seeps into your bones. It's getting kind of bad. But, I mean, you guys trudge on. Bells, roll me a D20, please. And you are muted, Bells, by the way.
Yes, I was trying to figure out how to roll the d20.
Down in the lower left-hand corner, there is a D20 looking dice. If you click on it, the top one is a D20. Just click on it and then click roll.
Okay, I clicked on it and it says to roll to everyone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
15. With a 15, you actually find a decent place to camp for everyone. It's very well sheltered. It's there is some lot of dry wood about it. Looks like it might be a standard stop for some traders. So it's easy to set up camp tonight. Who offered to cook the rabbits for dinner tonight?
I did.
Can you please roll me? What? Roll me. Let's do it. What should I use? It should be something fun. Actually, tell me how you're going to make this stew.
Well, I was going to use my herbalism kit to make the stew.
I'd like you to roll a medicine check to make sure that you use the appropriate herbs.
Okay.
I like where this is going.
It's a 9.
A 9? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You cook them up and and get the stew ready. The rest of you, can I have you roll a survival check for having tonight's dinner?
Survival and not constitution?
Survival.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat it, so I'll just roll a Constitution. I'm used to being handed food.
Okay, but I'm not rolling Constitution yet. I want to see if she put everything together. I have her roll. I want to see if you beat her roll to make sure that it is of how it tastes to you.
I got a 13.
2 13s.
How do I do
10.
that?
If you double click on the your plus whatever, +0, +1, +2, double click on that. That should roll it automatically. And what was yours, Grace?
It was 10.
10. Okay. Snot nose.
Oh, it was a 13. Sorry, I thought you heard me at the same time.
I just wanted to make sure. My brain just went dead. Peachy and Minothril.
I'm still looking for the survival part.
It's look on your skills, and it's all the way down at the bottom of your skill list.
14.
Okay. Did you find it, Bells?
There it is. 14? 17? What?
You got a 17 on it. I saw that it popped up.
Okay.
So with that, for the most part, everyone could recognize a few things, and they picked around some of the more potent herbs that Minothril got a little bit heavy on. So no one really gets sick, but it is very herby. It's sustenance. It works.
Snot nose eats seconds.
It's healthy. It's healthy.
It's healthy. Again, on this night, you're pretty much safe. You know, you're still on the main road. You guys do your rotation of watching everything. And you're now starting on your third day. With your third day, what is your marching order now that you're on the Tribor Trail? I know that Grace is driving.
Malik probably takes the front.
Okay.
Snot nose is going to be. Hold on, let me pull up the map. Where are you, map? There we go. And let me zoom in because I figured out how to do that last session. There we go. All right. Probably sound like super old right now. There we go. Okay, in the cart or just positioned around the cart?
Depends. Where would you be? Would you be on the cart, around the cart?
I would definitely be on top of the cart towards the side, on the outside. I want kind of an open view of Malek and that area. So yeah, I put myself there.
Okay. Ilara.
Up there. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Sweet, squishy people are in back. Minothril, Bells, where would you guys be? There's no more room in the wagon. I only let Snotnose up there because he's a small creature.
I guess I'll be to the side of the wagon.
All right. Go ahead and move all of your little icons and stuff. As you start approaching, Malik, Alara, you see a couple of horses up ahead, laying in the middle of the road.
Malik just kind of turns to the cart and looks at Grace and goes, "Wait."
I have a passive perception of 15. Do I see anything? Like, this is obviously a great spot for an ambush. Do I see anything, like, in the trees around us or whatever?
Not where you're at, no. But one of the things that you will see is that there is a bunch of arrows in the horses, like they were ambushed.
Malik kind of squats down and starts walking forward with his bow out to investigate the horse area.
Oh, sorry, Malik.
Go ahead, Snot.
Oh, you're good.
I kind of need to get an idea of what everyone's doing here. I know that you're going to be moving forward.
Okay. So could I perform an investigation check to see if there is a bird or something that I can try to speak with to get a lay of the land, see if there's something that we can't see?
Yeah, go ahead. You can roll. It's going to be a high DC.
That's not going to be enough for it. That's a 6.
Nope, you don't find anything.
Okay, I hop out of the wagon then.
Okay. Malik, what do you do? You said that you're working your way up there?
Yeah, I'm working my way up, kind of looking around at things. Probably would just do like an investigation check when I get up to the horses to see what I can find.
So you're walking all the way up to the horses?
Slowly, yes.
Okay. Alara, what are you doing?
I'll follow behind, but I'm not going to get that close. I'm going to go back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Bells and Minithro, what are you two doing?
Actually gonna confer with Bells really quickly. And I'm gonna walk over to her really quick. Just see. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's okay.
I have to look at the characters. Hold on.
And that's what this game about. We're not going to get non-stop action here. No, we're going to be like, what do I do now? It's D&D 101. You get to learn right with our players.
I'll fly by the second one.
I'm just going to ask Bells. Bells, what do you think about this group while they're approaching the horses?
BG, you're muted.
Yeah, I know. I was laughing.
Oh no, laugh out loud on this. You're more than allowed to laugh.
Yes, but I had to reach for the button to unmute, and I was laughing too much to do that.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what to think of this group, but these dead horses seem really suspicious. I think we should maybe investigate, like, the cliffs.
And
They do
at
seem
that moment, I need you all to roll.
Wait. You didn't ask me what I was doing.
You're sitting on the wagon, right? You're trying to keep the
I'm.
horses together.
I was actually going to say that I'm preparing for the inevitable moment when Martek gets littered with arrows and have to save him. Okay.
All right.
Anyway, I was making a joke.
Nope. You were spot on with that. So go ahead and roll initiative, everyone. To do so on your character sheets, at the top of your character sheet, above your actions and inventory, there's a thing called initiative and it has a +2. Double click on that. That will give you a number. I will ask you for your number when it is your turn because I have to roll initiative for everything. Why am I rolling dice? I have this automated. Really? Jiminy Christmas. Grace.
Sorry, I was muted. I got a 14.
14. All right.
Yes.
Ilara.
12.
12. Bells.
I don't know where the number shows up when I click it.
So there is on the lower right of your screen, there's a little arrow.
She's got it. It's sometimes
okay.
It's there and not there. Yeah, it pops.
It popped up this time. 13.
Snot nose.
9.
9. Not here. Mithril.
You said it was perception. I didn't.
Nope. Initiative.
Okay, sorry.
Hey,
17.
17. And Malik.
I know you saw that nat 20 with a +3.
You nat 20 that bitch?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So all of you here, I'm going to teach you something. Malik, type in !and 20. So everyone in here who is a player has the ability to type in !and 20 for a natural 20 or !and 1 for a natural 1. And we keep track of all that stuff here. So with that, Malik, as soon as you get close to the horses and you're investigating, you don't hear anything. But your senses are just going off. There's something here. And right as you do so, 4 goblins appear up on the cliffs around you.
Hold on a second. I think I speak goblin. Let me double check that.
I mean, I definitely do.
Do you?
I do. I picked it.
Okay.
Yeah, I do too.
And they're actually up on the cliffs on either side of you.
So seeing them up on the cliffs, Malik just looks real quick and tries to fire 4 arrows in succession as quick as he can at the 4 of them.
Well, see, here's the thing. You can only fire 1 arrow at this time because you only get 1 attack.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Well, I take
this pesky little thing. So let's start off first of which one are you targeting? There's 2 on the left and 2 on the right.
I will go with the one closest to me on the left.
Okay.
Here, I think I can click him. That guy. Did I lose you guys?
No, I'm here.
No.
Something's come up. I do apologize. It is unexpected. I need to go onto a break here really quick. So let's take a 15-minute break, and we will be right back.
Sounds good.
Okay.
No worries.
back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for waiting for the 15-minute break there. Give us a chance to do a bunch of stuff. So, Malik, where we left off, you were shooting an arrow at one of the goblins. Which one? I remember it was the one on the left.
It was the one closest to me on the left.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Just D20, right?
No, you actually use your longbow and double click on where it says the +5, and it should give you the number because it automatically adds everything up.
Let me go to where you at? Oh, come on, right? I can't find it on the. I'm on my phone with this, so hold on.
You may need another window that has your actions tab.
Oh, I don't think I have my longbow equipped.
It is. You may need to refresh them because I did equip it for you.
Yeah, just giving me my poison sprays and unarmed strike.
If you pull down from like you're going to reload a page, just pull down the page. It should reload.
She uses it more than
Does not.
That is strange.
Does not.
Go ahead and just roll the straight D20, and then I will add and then just add +5 to it.
Okay. Nat 20 +5.
Okay, so someone do the thing in the chat because that is a nat 20. Also, we now get to talk about my home rules, my table rules for natural 20s. Natural 20s do not feel that great until you do something that's great. So you automatically get full damage plus the dice roll. So for you, roll 1d8 and add 3 to it.
5.
5. So that's 5, 8. So that's 16 points of damage.
Oh no, that was with the plus.
With the +3, right? So 5.
Yeah, if it was 5 with +3.
Okay.
No.
So,
like the 5 was with the +3. I rolled a 2.
5 plus 8 is, well, shit, really doesn't matter. So you take a look at that first goblin, you line up your shot, you let loose, and you hear it start muttering something, not quite sure what it is because he falls over dead.
And then I just yell up to him, "You goblin bastards, what are you doing here in Goblin?"
All right. And with that, are you wanting to do any movement?
I basically just spin around and look at the guy on my right.
Okay. Next up is Minothril. You saw Malik turn and fire to something up on the cliff. For you, it's kind of obscured from where you are at. You hear something, you hear commotion, but not where you're at.
All right. I decide to move closer to the commotion. Oh, whoa. What am I doing? Oh, that's you. Okay. I'm going to move over towards, if I can look at the names here. I'm still trying to remember all the names, so.
So you have, for your character, you have movement. That movement, I need to get to the right thing. You have 30 feet of movement. from where you are at most, if you go straight, oh, wait a minute, choose the right character. You could get there if you move 30
Yeah.
feet.
Yes, I'm going to move closer over towards Alora.
Okay. You will get right there.
And I'm just going to do a... Hold on. Sorry, I was looking at my spells really quickly.
That's all right. This is 101. This is learning.
Could I cast comprehend languages?
You can.
I just want to be able to understand what the goblins are saying moving forward. So,
Okay. So to cast that, you cast it on yourself. It lasts for 1 hour. And you want to put, you see how you have 2 slots next to where it says slots and there's 2 check boxes? Put a check in one.
mhm.
That
Okay.
means you've used 1 spell and you cannot get that back until after a long rest.
Okay.
And is that your turn? All you're doing?
Can I use a...
Oh, wait a minute. So all you have left now is a bonus action. You used your movement. You used your action to cast magic. So all you have
Okay.
left is a bonus action. So with a bonus action, you're allowed to cast one of the cantrips.
Okay.
If you choose, or you can say, no, I'm done and move on. You don't have to use everything. I should be clear.
Yeah. For right now, I'm done.
Okay. Grace, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
First, I would like to ask on this map, is the wagon a part of the map background or can we move it?
You can't move the wagon. It's just not attached to you.
Okay, cool. Well, I see or I hear archers. I don't know if I see them yet. I want to move the wagon to hug up this rock or get as close to it as I can. So my action, I guess, would be driving the wagon, trying to keep the horses calm while there is fighting.
All right, give me what should we call that? Because you have proficiency in land vehicles.
It's a tool proficiency, so it would be it would just be a straight attribute roll plus my proficiency bonus. Usually.
Yeah, go ahead and do that just to make sure that you can keep the animals calm and get them moved without running over any of your compatriots.
Sure. What attribute would you like me to use?
Just use the tool attribute. So driving is
Driving can be a lot of things.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna say strength to be able to hold on to the reins and forcibly move them.
Okay, so this plus 2 is going to be a 16.
With a 16, and you're doing it to avoid people, you want to hug
I want to hug one of the walls in order to cut off half of the archers. If that is what happens. Yeah.
I will allow you to get to there without running over everyone and making that precision type turn.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. They'd have to like get up to the thing and shoot like straight down. I want to save like what I care about is the safety of the horses because I'm not carrying this shit.
Right. That would be your action. Any movement technically, and I don't think you have any bonus actions. Oh yes.
I believe that I don't have any good bonus actions. Because no one's hurt yet, right? No one's taking any damage?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just in place, getting ready to go. And that'll be it.
All right. Bells, the wagon has rolled away from you. It is now your turn. What would you like to do? Your movement is 30, so you can get like right behind Menethro if you like. That kind of gives you the, oops. You're kind of in that little arc area.
Okay. I had a few ideas.
Okay. Feel free to pitch your ideas, and I'll tell you what you're able and not able to do.
My first is actually a question is, are the animals calm? Like, are they doing okay?
Right now, because of what Grace did, yes, she has very good control over them. They are not, I mean, they're tense, but they're not freaking out yet. She kind of put them into a cover and they don't feel, there's nothing that spooked them yet.
Okay, so I don't need my ability to speak to animals to calm them down at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Awesome. Sorry about that. And then, yeah, I will move the 30 feet to be near Mithril.
Okay. I'll move it for you because you're not doing so good with the stuff. There you go.
Sorry. From there, can I shoot one of the goblins? Are they within range?
So,
with my crossbow?
The ones that I will allow you to hit, because of where you're at, you only have really a chance at this one here, but he's kind of in the brush, so he has half cover. So you can attack. It is within your range, but it would be at disadvantage. I mean, that's kind of why they picked this spot. It gives them more advantage. Malik, on the other hand, happened to be in the good spot and they said, haha, and he's like, plink. And they went, oh no.
So too soon to shoot yet.
I mean, you can give it a shot. You actually may hit. It's just you're doing it at a disadvantage. I will also tell you, since you're shooting up, even though it's over the animals, I don't think you believe that it's pretty safe to at least give it a try.
Say that again?
You feel like it is safe to go ahead and shoot over the animals and give it a try because you don't think you will hurt them.
Okay. So what do I need to roll?
So on your character sheet, there's a +5 next to your crossbow. Double click on that. That should roll and give you a number.
There's a +5 next to my crossbow.
On your actions tab.
Oh, there we go. Yep, I was in the wrong tab. 22.
Ooh, that's your disadvantage. Roll one more time. I'm sorry, you have to roll twice. And you have to take the lower score. I screwed up on that. Normally it's a right mouse click and disadvantage, but since you rolled one, roll a second one.
The second one was an 18.
An 18. Okay, so with disadvantage, you take the lower of the two, 18. 18 is a good number. You hit. Go ahead and click on the damage and tell me what number you get.
On the damage.
So you should have a 1d8 plus 3.
10.
What?
10.
10? Okay. You shoot at him. You see him through the brush. You hit him, and he basically falls off of the cliff and lands at the bottom with a sickening thud right behind Malik, and he not moving.
Score.
Score. With that, see here, Grace, Bells. It's now a goblin's turn. But the unfortunate thing about the goblin's turn is that he's dead. So he's like, and he's no more. Alara, it's your turn.
How high are the cliffs?
I'm going to say that they are about, do they say in the book? I'm going to say they're about 10 feet up. I mean, it's a low cliff. It looks like they just got dragged through it really quick. I mean,
Okay.
it's height, but it's not bad.
Well, so if I wanted to move over and climb the cliff, I know that would be a dash to go double movement, right?
So to climb the cliff, since it's difficult terrain, and I'd probably ask you to roll an acrobatics for it or strength. Since
Yeah.
it's 10 feet up, that's 20 feet of movement. That means you have 5 feet of movement left. And if you want to go the rest of the way, you would have to dash.
I knew the rest of it. I just wanted to make sure that was a dash.
Yes,
Okay.
I was just explaining it for everyone to understand. My apologies. I did not
Okay.
mean that you did not know something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be close enough. I'll climb from there.
Okay.
Um,
So I'd allow you to get right to there after your
Right.
climb. But since you used the dash, see here, how is dash to dash? That is a action to dash.
yes, I know.
Okay.
But okay. Do I need to roll for athletics or
Please
acrobatics?
do.
Athletics.
Your choice. Okay.
21.
Yeah, you made it up without a problem.
Okay. Then I'm just going to hang out here till my next turn.
All right. So the goblin, you climb up and is scared whenever you show up on top, goes, and he shoots at you. Actually, no, he pulls out his scimitar to attack you. +5.
Oh.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, unfortunately.
Okay. You take 6 points of slashing damage.
Yeah. Okay.
And after he does that, he takes off. this one. Into the trees, and he becomes hard to see again.
Wouldn't that be rough terrain since he's going through the trees?
You would think that, wouldn't you? But this goblin is, quite at home and nimble and quick and can go through the trees without a problem.
That's okay. So can I.
With that, Snotnose, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
Elara, Elara,
Ilara.
was, is it E or L?
E.
Elara.
Elara.
Elara. Elara and I have the same idea. I want to use, how far is this? 30 feet? I want to use my dash because I want to go 60 feet. I basically want to run up to Malek, but I don't think I'm going to. I want to be able to see the goblin at the top, so I can cast Frostbite, and I need 60 feet. So how far from the goblin is 60 feet where I can still see him?
Still see him in 60 feet.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to get.
How large is Snotnose?
I mean, you could get right next to him to see him, but that would take your action to dash to get up there. And I want to check one thing before I give you everything. Frostbite is a cantrip, so yes, I would allow you to attack with it.
You would allow me if I dash? Okay.
Yep.
How large is Snotnose as a character?
I'm small.
He's a small.
Like small? Okay. Can we add some flavor to this real quick?
Oh, go ahead. What is your flavor idea? I will allow flavor. Let's see how it turns out, and I'll see if I'll allow you to do it.
So as Snotnose is running up to be next to me to get a better view of things, I kind of just like lean down and reach my arm out so he can get up on my shoulders.
Ooh.
So what we're going to do, I'm now going to tell everyone about my next house roll. Rolling with emphasis. J-Nuts is very well known with this one. Poor Gil. So what I'd like you to do to allow this to happen, it's either going to work spectacularly or fail spectacularly. I want you to roll me a standard D10. And depending on what your answer is, if it's above 10, it's a success. If it's below 10, it's a fail.
Hey, you want me to roll a D10 or a D20?
Actually, it's a D20, and Malik gets to do it because he's the one that's adding the flavor.
Oh, okay.
So a D20, not a D10.
Yep, sorry, D20. 10 is the center line.
Six.
So you reach down to grab Snotnose and help him up, and you fling him around, and he lands there. And unfortunately, Snotnose, you don't get a turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
I just grunt. Am I prone?
I will say that
I shouldn't have asked you.
Land up against the wall. So you're prone against the wall. So yes, you're still standing. I'm not going to be totally an asshole, but an asshole.
Okay.
This time.
Next is going to be the last goblin standing up there's turn. And he didn't like you killing his brother-in-law there. So he's going to shoot at you. And does a 10 hit you, Malik?
No.
So the arrow just comes flying down a throat right next to you. Like, dude, you need to go like right inches to the right. So with that, we're going back to the top of the round. Malik, It's your turn.
Can I roll an acrobatics to get up the cliff to my left? Like a good couple, a leap, a grab, a leap. Cool.
Yes, I will allow you to do an athletics for that. Or I mean, you're going to do a grab and leap. That's not athletics. That would be acrobatics. Yes.
Correct.
Yep. Go for it.
Where is my acrobatics? All right. 23.
23. You make it up there pretty easily. For I mean, it's only a 10-foot cliff, but still, you. Let's see here. That is. And I'm just going to measure it for me. 10 feet. 10 feet. So that's 20. That would get you. Oops. Wrong one. That gets you right to the top there. Right next to that goblin that tried to shoot you.
Yep. So as I get right next to the goblin that tried to shoot me, that's like I'm right up on him, right?
Yeah, you're right up on him.
Yeah, I pull my 2 daggers out and just stab him with both at the same time.
Go ahead and roll to hit with your dagger.
Yep, get into that page. Why is my dagger not in here either?
It's because it's. I see what happened. Let me fix that problem there for you. Go ahead and refresh the page now.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Do you want me to just roll one or roll both?
You only get one attack, even though you have to. You can only roll it once.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Oh, 4.
4. Yeah, you roll to attack, and he leans out of the way with ease. And any other actions you've done, your movement, your action, any bonus actions at this level that you want to do? I don't know if I'll do you if you have anything good. Oh, you do.
Well, I do. Well, so I do have 2 weapon fighting and bonus actions.
Right. So 2 weapon fighting just means you can use 2 weapons. You can use a weapon in your offhand without having a disadvantage. Being at level 1, you can only have 1 attack, so you can only use 1 dagger attack during your turn. It's one of the
so I don't get
things that they worded.
You don't get you take an action with your turn and attack with the light weapon. You can make 1 extra attack as a bonus action later on the same turn. That extra attack must be made with a different light weapon. Okay, so I can't use the dagger again anyways. Okay.
Yeah. But you do have a bonus section of doing one of your cantrips if you'd like.
Yeah, let me... That would be one of the poison sprays, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll do that.
All right, roll to hit with it.
Are you kidding me? Nat 1.
So go ahead and register that nat 1. And we're going to do the other fun stuff. There is consequences to nat 1s. Oh, N1. Sorry, I screwed up. It's always N1 and N20. So I need you to roll me a D100. Or percentile dice, however you remember it. 2 D10s. Well, I think they actually have
33.
100. 33. Whenever you threw that poison spray, there's a bit of wind that came up and sprayed it back at you. I need you to roll 1d12.
A 12? 5.
5? Okay. So you take 5 points of poison damage, and you know how this works and everything, and you're kind of disoriented for a bit because, well, it is poisonous.
And then I'm just doing my turn again.
Yeah. At that point, it's like, oh, shit. Minithro. It is now your turn.
Okay. I just need to measure something. Okay. So, can I use my other spell?
Which
or
other
no?
spell?
Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt. So whenever you look at your actions, Chaos Bolt, it says that you have a range of 120 feet.
Yes.
So with that, you can, but Malik's in the way. So you would have to get in an area that you will not hit
In a
him.
better
So you would
position.
need to get over here.
Okay.
So wherever 30,
Which-
yeah, if you get just past that dead goblin, which is 30 feet, yes, I will allow you to attack him.
Yes. So, 30 feet from me
Yeah, you'd
would
have
put
to be
me
right
right in front of him, like right over here.
Yep. And then you just have to click the hand and it'll bring you up there. There you go. It's all about line of sight and not having stuff in the way. So go ahead and roll your hit.
And that is.
So just to the,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
have a +5. Click on that,
Yes.
and that will give you a number.
18.
18 hits. Roll for damage. So you get to roll 2d8.
Whew. 15.
So all of you that speak Goblin, whenever Malik missed, it's laughing at you going, haha, choke on your own poison. Whenever Mithril does it, it looks up and goes, and falls off of the cliff and dies because I mean, you could tell it was dead before it even hit the ground.
Well, that was fast.
It's like, oh, look, I killed it. Grace, it's your turn.
Did she fall asleep?
No, I'm muted again. I keep forgetting. I don't have to mute it. I don't have to mute it at home, so I always forget to check to see if I'm muted, and I start talking. From my vantage point on the wagon, would I be able to see? Sorry, the barbarian. I can't remember your name. Ilara. Would I be able to see Ilara where she is?
No, you wouldn't because she's enough around the bend. You cannot see her because she is straight up.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm also 3.5 feet tall.
Yep,
right. Okay. Then yes, I'm going to hold my action for another enemy to appear. So I'm going to pause and wait until another enemy appears, if one does.
Perfect. We will hold that action. If one shows up, you will get a chance to perform an action. Bells. Bells, bells, bells. What would you like to do?
I'm a little tempted to run off after that other goblin,
Are you sure?
but I think we should regroup. So do we regroup then?
That's
I
your
agree
choice of what you'd like to do. This is your action turn. You can't really, no one else can take action right now but you.
I'm looking to see what I can do to see if there's any other enemies about.
I mean, you really don't have anything else. I mean, and all the stuff that you heard with the comprehend languages. Oh, wait a minute. It's already been. No, you did it today. I mean, you've heard some stuff. Oh, no, that wasn't you. That was Mithra that did the comprehend languages. So, yeah, you don't hear anything than other noise, and you're not sure what it is, but I mean, could be enemy, could be an animal. One of the options you can do, just like Grace did, is you can hold your action for a specific reason, and if that reason comes about, you get to take your turn at that time.
All right. Then I'll hold my action.
All right.
For
and
case an enemy goes.
Are you preparing a spell to hold it, or are you preparing like a physical attack?
A physical attack.
All righty. With that, we'll move on to the next person, Alara.
So I know the general direction that the goblin went.
Yeah, you could tell it went this way.
Okay. Can I run through the forest and to find it and tackle it when I do?
Oh, let's do it like this. Yes, you can try.
So that would be a grapple when I get to the end of the movement, right?
Correct. So it would be your strength against their strength. But, you know, I'm going to say you're going to be at a slight disadvantage because you're in the woods and running full out. But I'm giving you a shot instead of saying no.
Is that strength?
Yep. You get a +2.
So 13.
Yeah, that beats their 3.
Okay.
So you now have a goblin grappled. Anything else that you would like to do or say?
I'm going to tell it in Goblin to surrender and come with me, or that I will bonk him on the head next here.
Roll me intimidation with that. Jesus fucking Christ.
Do I get an advantage since I just grappled him?
No.
Oh,
I'm giving you a straight roll instead of disadvantage.
Okay. Let's see. When I get 13.
Hey, J Nuts, do you got any vinegar?
Do I have vinegar?
Yeah, because he just rolled a 2 and he pissed himself.
That's a different universe. It's no crossover yet.
I don't know. You're kind of in the same area-ish.
Good point.
But yeah, he's utterly scared of you now.
Sweet. Then I'm going to start dragging him down the cliff where I can walk.
Are you going to drag him down the cliff? But you also see ahead of you a way to walk down without doing the cliff. It's just a long walk.
Yeah, I'm going to take the long walk and drag him along the way.
Malik, how are you getting down? At this point, combat is over, everyone. You may, we're going to kind of do a couple little things to clean up and there will be free action. Malik, how do you get down? You're not doing so hot.
I was gonna say I kind of just sit at the edge of the cliff for a minute, rubbing my eyes and gathering myself while I watch everyone do whatever they're doing for a second, until I don't feel so woozy to slide down.
Let's do a Constitution saving throw here really quick.
Constitution? I got you.
Yeah. We'll see how quickly you recover with that.
Come on. Roll. 12.
12. It takes you a little bit, but it finally clears up. I mean, it's not long lasting, but oh God, what? It bites. Damn wind.
Right. And then I guess when I'm not feeling so bad, I just kind of slide down the cliff, plop down.
Okay. Alar, I'm going to say also during that time, you are able to walk around with your prey in hand, literally. What do you all do?
Who wants to interrogate those?
I was like, I would like to ask questions as to why they are attacking and why they attacked the horses ahead of us.
And one other thing to make sure that I don't forget, J Nuts, what did you say?
I want to investigate the horses.
Okay. So, roll me an investigation. While you're doing that, what is the questions that you would like to ask this goblin during interrogation, both of you? And J Nuts, I will type to you what you see.
Okay, I got an 18.
Yep, I saw.
Okay.
Did we lose you, Latte?
No, I'm still here. Give me just 1 second. Sorry.
If you want to respond, J Nuts, while she's getting ready to go ahead.
Okay. These saddlebags have been looted. And I grab the empty leather map case that I see. And this looks like contained a map.
I bet if we look at these goblins, one of them will have a map. Or not. There are only 4. There's usually like 15 or 16, so...
Okay, so
I'm a map somewhere else.
I'm just going to ask why they attacked the horses first. So,
It's like
I can tell you why they attacked the horses. Good meat. And then I want to rip a piece off the horse.
Oh God. Roll me to hit, and they just look at you, Minothril, with a blank stare, like they don't speak what you speak. You don't think they understand.
Can I translate since I speak Goblin?
Sure.
Oh, is comprehend language is done? Okay.
Yep. Doesn't mean you can speak it, but you can understand it.
Ah, darn. Yeah.
Basically, he turns to you. It's like, hungry. Got goods.
Told ya.
Can somebody translate for me?
Sure.
I don't understand what the point of this is, to be honest. It is fairly obvious why they would attack. I mean, anyone, not just goblins, but like this road has bandits on it. You know? They saw an easy target and they took it. Not a real big, interesting thing. Now that map, maybe. I don't know.
I'm going to take the one that I'm still hanging on to and say, okay, where's the map? In a goblin.
He's already afraid of you, and others took it to the leader, to Clark.
Where's he at?
And he kind of points up into the woods, to the north side there.
Okay.
That way.
How far that way? Like half a day, a full day, less than that, more than that?
Less than less than half.
Okay. Empty your pockets and give me your weapons.
He doesn't
lead us.
He empties his pockets. There's really not a whole lot in there. I mean, he's pretty broke. And along the way, whenever you grab him, he did drop his scimitar, but he takes off his short bow and his arrows. I'm gonna say you already got his scimitar. He just kind of like sets them down.
Malik walks over and looks at Alara and just goes, and then looks down at the goblin.
Ask him if there's any more places that he likes to go, or that his tribe or army or whatever likes to ambush people that we might need to avoid. Someone?
So I can ask that.
I would appreciate it.
So I ask.
What was the question again exactly?
Where's...
Sorry.
Any other places?
Thank you.
Any other places along this road that they have ambushes set up?
Don't know. I was just told to be here. When Clark tells me to be here, I be here. Clark doesn't tell me everything.
Makes sense. You're not that bright. And I relay the information. Anybody want a short bow or a scimitar? Otherwise, I'm going to just pocket them.
And Malik, before you hop down, you picked up the short bow and the scimitar from the one up there next to you. And again, they didn't have a whole lot on them but these items.
Yeah, just put them back. Put them in the back of the wagon. They'll be part of our delivery.
Actually, I want to hang on to them because we can sell them for ourselves for money.
Yes, that was what I was implying, but trying not to say it out completely out loud.
There's nobody else here.
While they're doing that, and Malik just kind of leans into the goblin and stabs him with his dagger.
Wow.
Nice.
Roll.
I mean, they're hungry. What?
Well, that was interesting.
I'm going to say that you do that, and Alara, before you even realize what's going on, you feel the body go limp in your hand.
Okay, you're paying for my cleaning bill.
What's that?
You're paying for my cleaning bill.
Do I have only gold or do I have copper pieces?
You could have a few copper pieces.
I just flick a copper at her.
Is that enough to get the bloodstains out?
Probably not.
There's probably a river
Try
somewhere.
Snot Nose would like to peel some pieces off from the horse to make horse jerky.
Sure, not a problem.
Hell yeah.
Yep. You get some fresh horse meat.
I'm while this conversation's happening, I'm going to get off of the wagon and I'm going to walk the horses past the dead bodies so they don't just be more comfortable so they don't spook. And once they get past where everyone's hanging out, I will get back on the wagon.
Pretty sure we're going to have to drag the bodies out of the way since they're in the middle of the road.
Pretty much. I mean, it is going to stop you.
Because the wagon wouldn't
the
fit.
horses. Definitely the horses.
The side.
All right. You guys get the wagon past them and everything, and I mean, you got a few dead goblins, but hey, you gotta feed the forest critters every now and then. It's all good. What do you guys do now?
I say we just keep going.
I agree. We should.
Andy.
Did we properly ransack the bodies?
Yeah, you guys got 4 scimitars and 4 bows. Whenever you look at, let's see here. I want to see who has the better perception here. No, not
probably me.
Yeah, you do have the best passive perception. Snot Nose, Malik.
Unless there's a rogue that is.
No. So, Snot Nose, another thing that you notice as you look at that case a little bit longer, you have seen it before. Grace, you have definitely seen it before. It belongs to Gundren. You see his mark that was on his mark for his company on it that you guys have that you have seen when he was hiring you.
God damn it! How are we gonna get paid? Okay. Well, there's no bodies here. Wish we could ask the goblin if Gundren was even alive.
Considering these are the low goblins, I'm betting that they didn't know shit.
Yeah.
But we can go find the camp up north and see if we can find him there.
We find the map, we'll find Gundren.
What do we do with the wagon, though? The wagon can't go north.
We could split the group up. Maybe half of us continue delivering and the other half go to find Gundren.
Never split up party.
How far away forward is the closest like known settlement or what have you?
You are
Make the delivery.
half a day away from Phandelver.
Okay, so we're close to Phandelver, and it's less than half a day to the goblin thing from here. Phandelver's to the west, and the goblin encampment's to the north, right?
Correct.
Would I don't know what time of day it is, but would it be possible to drop the cart off and then go to the goblin encampment to save Gundren?
Well, you knowing that it being a half day and today's about, I mean, you're a half day in, so you're a half day away. So if you tried to come right back, it would be in the middle of the night if you got just back to here.
And goblins see better at night.
And goblins, they got who knows where they might end up or do what or whatever.
Right. Probably not a good day to leave it for a whole day, but also the cart.
Malik's getting paid for delivery.
But if the goblins have our guy, we're not getting paid. That's the thing. So
What's 1 day delay on delivery?
it's more of we have to leave the cart behind in order to go past the goblin encampment, unless there's a very convenient road that leads up to the goblins, which I seriously doubt.
The way I'm looking at it is we either go rescue him with the cart and try to deal with all that, or we go drop the cart off and then possibly have to go rescue him or just get paid depending on if our money's there or not.
This is one of them things that I think this goes to group vote. Those are the two options that I see as well. What do we think? I personally think we should drop the cart off and then go save him.
Same.
But what do you guys think?
Snot Nose make it clear that he wants to go find this goblin encampment.
Mm-hmm.